Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Back to Maxey. And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
There's a screen. To the paint. Queta.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Left side, Maxey. Out to the wing. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And how about the raw athleticism of Edgecombe? He gets to the rim with ease.
Brown outside. To the middle. Queta's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Edgecombe. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Hauser. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
Maxey, no good. Now, Hauser. Tatum on the wing. Down low. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
You want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Embiid. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
On the wing, Brown. Here's the screen to the inside. And Queta gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Edgecombe. Oubre, right side. Misses the layup. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Still without a basket. Now White. He's covered by Maxey. White, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Maxey into the lane. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Embiid, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Embiid, and Vucevic pulls it down. In the corner, Tatum with it. To the inside, Paul George with the steal. And here they go. Edgecombe, no good. Celtics on offense. Pass to Shireman. And we play through the first minute here in the second. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shireman, covered by Oubre. Here's Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now Edgecombe. Right side George. Outside Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Boston grabs the miss. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Philadelphia. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
So he gets them both. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Pass to Grimes. Outside Edwards. Back to Grimes. Jacks up a 3. Edwards, no good. Here's Boston now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Right side Tatum. Here's White. And it comes off the front of the rim. At the top of the key, Lowry. To end the cold streak. And it's Drummond missing. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Up top, Grimes. Still yet to score. To the middle. Drummond in the post. Over Tatum. Watford. Tip back in for 2. Watford's got his first basket.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
The Celtics making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter. To the paint. Embiid owns the lane.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Pass to White. Brown outside. They set the pick. Shoots over Oubre. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. The 76ers trailed by 4. Now Oubre. Down low. Edgecombe. Lays it up off the glass. Edgecombe's got 6.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up J's.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Maxey, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Queta. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Edgecombe with the steal. To the paint. Looking for George. He gets it there. He got it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Boston on top. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's White. Pass to Queta. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Edgecombe. On the wing, George. Over Tatum. And that one's good, George. George has got his second basket of the game.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. That's tipped. Brown inside. Here's Hauser. Tatum a screen. Inside. The flush by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
That one falls.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. What imagines that might be discussed at halftime? That's going to be on the film.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Tatum. Back to White. Launches a 3. No good that time. The 76ers trailed by 6 to the inside. Outside for George. Inside. Here's Embiid. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so it's Boston with it. Stolen by George. Here's Oubre. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The 76ers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes both free throws. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. White with it. Tatum a screen. To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
George. Outside, Maxey. Takes it off the glass. Maxey's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Keita. Celtics passing it around. There's the pick. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The 76ers trail by 4. Down low. Kicks it out to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Tatum down low. Keita. No good with the layup. To the paint. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Up again. Here's Keita. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Maxey on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
White goes in, and White slams it in.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
27 seconds left in the third. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's White. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Maxey.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one falls for White. 6 seconds left to play in the third. Right side, George. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming.
33.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The 76ers trailed by 4. From outside the arc, and Tatum pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his backs.
Here's Maxey, and it's in there.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Pick by Vucevic. Pass to Sharman. A 3 from Tatum. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside, Maxey. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
George looking over the floor. Now Oubre. Shot clock at 3. Here's Embiid. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Tatum. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Rebounded by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Inside, Tatum automatic.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Got a piece of it. Celtics leading by 4. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now Brown. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. The 76ers trailed by 4. Outside Lowry. From deep. It's off.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Brown right side. Oh, the dunk.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Not that time. It won't go. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now Embiid. Paul George knocks down the 3.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
George with the steal. Here's Maxey. And here's George. To take the lead. Misses the 3. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Embiid with the steal. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson.
You can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Call saying Fayetteville, they go